Turn on the torch, light up the flame. Time to melt some glass, my friends. There you are. Here I am to explain, to teach, and create again. Right here, right now, as you can see, I've got one of the torch tips onto this budget torch that I got. It is a number one. It is the number one tip that came with it. There's actually two more like that, and then I've got another one that I'm going to play with eventually, but I have not. The other flame that you saw coming out of this thing was with this tip, and it connected straight to the and that's sort of like a welding cutting tip, I guess. And I want to see if I can't get one that's a little bit bigger than that to go with the set. That I'll see about in the next couple of days, and that'll be worth getting if I can get one that's just a little bit bigger flame. The only complaint I have about this is that the barrel to the torch is a little bit long. But other than that, in other words, instead of being able to adjust the flame, well, when I've got the torch tip like this on it, and this base that I have, I can actually just adjust it like so, and then I've got it so where I can adjust the knobs a little easier. But when it's like this, it is kind of not huge. Let's just put it that way. I mean, it is, but it's hard to, especially when I put the pillow in my lap. It gets a little harder to adjust the knobs. But this flame is really, really nice if you want to do some really, really tiny, teeny, and what I've got here is, make sure I got two of them. Here's the other. Okay, good. What I have here is some Illuminati, and it just fell on the floor, dang it. And I probably just run over it. There it is. Set that down there. And what I'm going to be doing is making a little tiny, why not a little a fat dragon. Let's just try to do like a European style dragon here. It's not going to be very big. And the reason I'm making it small is, actually, I'll stop for a second and show you one of the ones I've already done, and hopefully it'll show up on the screen quite nicely. See what I'm talking about? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I know you couldn't see. I was just joking. Here we go. Had to get the butt. Kick some light onto that thing. And there is an elephant head. Nice and pretty. I hope you can see that, guys. Anyway. Now, I'm going to do a tiny dragon, and I won't do the encasement on it right now, but I will get to it and make something like that. And with these glass, actually, with as close as I'm getting to the torch, I can even take my prescription lenses off and work the glass, just my didymiums on my eyes. Okay. There is the head to this dragon. Again, it's really, see, with this one, even if you're using soft glass with this type of flame, it would be good. You could really get some detail into something, put some bumps that you weren't expecting that you could do, a whole bunch of different things. And right now I'm using Boro, or Illuminati as it is. But with it, if this was even soft glass, you would still be able to get the same type of feel, same type of deal going on. In other words, it would melt just as fast because it's so small, it's making a cake compared to, or a cupcake compared to a cake. Because it's so small, it melts so much faster. And you just got to make sure you're doing good welds, that's all. And each one of these that I'm putting on there right now, it's a good weld. Here's the front claws, front paws. I'll go ahead and do a couple of tufts for the claws themselves, because it's so tiny, and it is going to be encased eventually. So that is in itself. I'm going to go ahead and put a cold weld there and bring off his back legs, or back tail here, like so. I'm not going to do anything exciting to him, just put 2 more legs on him, and that one's going to be quick and easy, as it were. And the finite detail you can get with this thing is, like I say, pretty incredible. Okay. I'm going to put a couple of toes on the back end of this guy. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of cold out here in the shed. There we go. And that, tiny as it may be, will go into a marble quite nicely. And then, oops, all right, I think I lost a wing. Graceful. And it's knocking all over the place. Yeah, I lost a wing. I'll put one back on. Won't take but a second. Thought I put it on there nice. Guess I didn't. At this size, maybe I should put my glasses back on so I can. There we go. Well, you should see it. I've got my tongue sticking out quite nicely doing this tiny thing. I should have had a better hold on it, I guess. And there you go. Sweet. Thanks for watching. As always, Carpe Vitro. Enjoy your day.